4 train radio check clear. Do we have 6 express?
There's no Bronx Express service or tower.
From your channel. User was moved to your channel.
.235, 6 train radio check.
User disconnected from your channel.
Radio check clear.
10-4.
Okay, 35 5 train and 35 4 train as soon as it's safe to do so, please close down and roll out.
User joined your channel.
That's a copy.
That's a copy.
Copy.
5 trains, call me at 180. 4 trains, call me back at 116 first.
Copy for 180.
What's my callback location, tower?
There's 6 trains. You will call me back at Longwood at
10-4.
This is Baychester
Radio
Avenue.
check, 2230, Lehman College.
2230 with Lehman College. That's copy. Call me back at 138.
Copy for
It's a
138.
Manhattan-bound 5 train. The next stop is Gun Hill Road.
Stand clear of the closing door, please.
Mic check, mic check.
1240, radio check clear.
Or, thank you.
This is Gun Hill Road. This is a Manhattan-bound 5 train. The next stop is Pelham Parkway.
Stand clear of the closing door, please.
as soon as it's safe to do so, you can call back. Slow down and you can call back at Morrison Park.
Dispatch tower. This is 2246 train. Do I have mine up to the park?
2246 train as soon as safe to do so, slow down at
This is Pelham Parkway.
Transfer is available to the BX12 Select Bus Service.
This is a Manhattan-bound 5 train. The next stop is Morris Park.
Stand clear of the closing doors,
This
please.
is a 2244 trade requesting to depart.
2244 train, that's copying. As soon as safe to do so, slow down and you may call back at Bedford Park.
Copy.
Radio check, please.
2245, 4 train, that's copy. Red truck clear, you will depart in 4 minutes.
That's a copy. The horn works, everything's gonna be good.
This is Morris Park. This is a Manhattan-bound 5 train. The next stop is East 180th Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
This is the 2234 train. What was my callback?
2235, 4 train, where your location right now?
Leaving on 83.
Do I have it between 183rd and 167? Come back at 167. Location check, please.
2230 standby.
That's the top.
Marshall Parkway.
Where?
Marshall.
That's copy.
It's a 2235 5 train calling at the east.
East 180th. That's copy.
This
Back
is
at
East
Jackson
180th
Avenue.
Street.
Jackson Avenue.
Transfer
Copy.
is available to the 2 train.
2244 train at Bedford Park.
Bedford Park.
Yeah.
Okay, Bedford Park Boulevard. Far back at Mountain Avenue.
This is a Manhattan-bound 5 train. The next stop is West Farm Square,
2245.
East Tremont
4
Avenue.
train, ready to depart. Just give me the green signal.
4245
clear of
4
the
train.
closing doors,
Have
please.
green signals far back at Marshall Apartment.
Marshall, you got it.
2235 4 train at 167.
167. Far back at 167. No, going back at 149. Grand Avenue.
24.
This is West Farm Square, East Tremont Avenue.
Ladies and gentlemen, as you exit, please be careful of the gap between the platform and the train.
This is a Manhattan-bound 5 train. The next stop is 174th Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Tower?
Go ahead.
2245.
Control Tower, this is 2235. 5 from died of Flatbush, Tacoma, at Morris Park.
Morris Park, when they far back at Simpson.
Once again, we are at diet.
What do they call it?
This is 2245.
4245, start check. That's the stop. Do so, please slow down, and when they far back at Morris Park.
This is 174th Street.
2245. 4 train at Marshall Parkway. Next call back, please.
Marshall Parkway. 4230, what is your location?
This is a Manhattan-bound
230 going
5
into
local
161st.
train.
Next stop.
The next stop is
That's copy.
Freeman Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
What's my next callback tower?
2235 4 train, what is your location?
Who?
2245. No, the 35.
35 4 train?
Yeah.
Approaching. Wait, stand by.
Copy.
$22.50 radio check.
2250, radio check clear.
The 35 4 train is at 167.
This is Freeman Street.
167, that's copy.
Holding at Marshall Tower.
That's copy. Proceed and give me a call back at Bedford.
Copy.
5 trains in the timer section before 60 streets are covered.
As copy.
2250, 5 train. You got the lineup?
As soon as it takes to do so, 2250 slows down and give me a call back at Gun Hill Avenue, at Gun Hill Road.
Twenty-two 45 4 train at Bedford Park Tower.
Bedford Park, call back at Burnside Avenue.
Burnside copy.
10 Court Tower, Gun Hill Road.
2256, do I have line up to depart?
This is a Manhattan-bound 5 local train. The next stop is Intervale Avenue.
Stand clear of the closing doors.
1235, 6 train, what is your location?
2235 6 train, go ahead.
What is your location?
Location is arriving in 3rd Ave. Wait, excuse me, Hunt Point.
That's copy 2240, what is your location?
44 train?
6.
Right, it's 2240. I was just about to call right now.
Shit. Give me a call back at Whitlock Avenue.
10-4.
2250.
This is a Manhattan-bound
So
5
slow down
local
and give me a
train.
call back at
The next
Zurich
stop
Avenue.
is Prospect
That's a
Avenue.
copy for Zarita.
Stand clear of the closing doors.
Let me know when you get to others, so I could
Stand clear of the
make sure
closing
that there
doors,
is no
please.
train pressure.
Just letting you know, I don't need my terminate early. Is that okay with you?
What location?
Then I will get back to you later.
That's stop.
Thank you.
2244 train at Mount Eden.
Turn back your train. It's 6 express. What is your location? I have to laugh. You have to be a local train.
This is a 35 4 train at 149.
Local train. The next
35
stop
at
is
149. That's
Jackson
copy. Call me back at 138.
Oh.
1230. What is your location?
38 arriving.
Copy.
Upper CR slow speed.
That's copy. Thank you. Where like that? Call me back at 3rd Avenue, 138th Street.
10-4.
This is Jackson Avenue.
Bronx Tower 2235 5 train to Jackson.
Jackson Avenue, call me back at 3rd Avenue, 149.
Good half.
Tower, the 2240 is waiting instructions.
This is a Manhattan-bound 5
Plus
local
the
train.
I
The
found my
next
friend.
stop is 3rd
what
Avenue.
is your transmission?
Mount Eden.
Mountain, that's copy. Call me back at Kingsbridge.
Copy.
12245, 5 train, you're
45, where your transmission?
Morris Park.
Morris Park, that's copy. Call me back at 50.
wait time is 2240 Kingsbridge was way behind.
Grant Mountain.
2255. 2255 train up lineup at Dyer.
1455 train. Copy. Please go down. How about X? Gun Hill Road.
Gun Hill Road.
This is 3rd Avenue, 149th Street. Transfer is available to the 2 train.
2250.
Transfer is available to the BX41 Select Bus
Yeah,
Service.
turning to East Gun Hill Road. So I mean back at East 188.
235 train 3rd Avenue.
This is a Manhattan-bound
2245 4 train
local
at
train.
Burnside.
The next stop is 149th Street, Grand
4
Concourse.
train, that's a copy. Give me a call back at 167.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
That's a copy.
The 235 train called in at 3rd Avenue, departing.
3rd Avenue 149?
Yes, sir.
Do I have any trains at 138? Proceed to 138.
Copy for 138 Grand Concourse.
Hours, there are any 2255 6 trains.
No, I don't see one here.
Copy, can I depart on the 55 lineup?
Okay, you are the 2255. Please put that by your name.
2250, this is Riga Avenue.
The
This
Riga
is
Avenue.
149th Street, Grand Concourse. Transfer is available to the 2 and 4 train.
Hour, can I get the location? Is it okay if I get the location of the 6 train ahead of me?
Negative.
Control tower, this is 2240 number 5 from Dyer to Flatbush calling you at Simpson.
This is a Manhattan-bound 5 local train. The next stop is 138th Street, Grand Concourse.
2255 6 train departing on Pelham Bay with 3-minute delay.
That's copy. You let me know when you. 4650 can get location. 6 train.
Just departed to Riga, arriving at Soulsville.
Pete? 2240, please stop at stay.
Moving accessible.
No, you can proceed.
22 4 train at 161st Street.
101st, proceed and give me a call back at 100. Okay, proceed and give me a call back at 149th Street, Grand Concourse.
Copy.
35 calling in 86, copy.
86th Street, transfer to Manhattan Tower, please.
Copy that.
2255 at Gun Hill.
You're at Gun Hill Avenue, that's copy. Please give me a call back at 100.
East 108.
2255 at Dyer. Can we get the callback location? Because we never got one departing out of Openbve.
Buddy was moved out of your channel.
Okay, you are now the 2300. You are the original 55. Okay, the original 55. You are now the 2300. Please give me a call back at Elder at.
This is the 2230.
35, go ahead.
35 6th Street, just departed out of 3rd Avenue, 138th Street, heading towards 125. Is that a copy?
That's a copy.
86th Street.
You're at 86th Street. Move up to the Hatton Tower.
Tower, can we get the callback location again? Traffic was overran.
First.
This is 138.
46th Street. Where you located?
Oh,
What location?
Location? About to leave Cyprus.
That's a copy.
This is a Manhattan-bound 5 local train. The next stop is 125th Street.
150. Your location.
Buddy joined your channel.
Just departed Parkchester.
2244 train at 149th Street.
Stand by for a second. 2300. You may fall back at Castle Hill Avenue, please.
Capitol Hill Avenue.
This is the 35-4 train at 86.
You're at 86. Move up to the Manhattan Tower.
That was the 2235 5 train. We just left 138 Grand Concourse, heading over to 125.
That's got it. I would have to hold you back.
22,
I'm gonna hold you for 5 minutes.
Hold that 125?
Yeah, hold that 125.
That's the cop.
Tower, come in.
Go ahead.
2245-4 at 167 next Quebec, please.
167, call me back at
This is 125th
149th Street, Grand Concourse.
That's a copy. Rolling out.
2235 6th train. Can I make the connection with the 5 train at 125?
Yep, I'm right
That's
here.
copy, make the connection.
2244 train waiting at 149th Street.
The next stop is 86th
Which 149th?
Grand Concourse.
Oh, that's a copy. Proceed to 130.
Copy.
Control tower, this is the 2240, number 5 from Dyer to Flatbush at Jackson Avenue.
Jackson Avenue, proceed to 3rd Avenue, 149th Street, and hold.
Okay, copy.
2255.
2255.
This is the 2245 5 train to Flatbush. We are at Simpson.
Simpson, see, you're on the 50, right?
5 train. No, we're the 45.
35.
35 6, go ahead.
Hold on. 1240, Dyer to Black.
Yeah, go ahead, control.
Wait.
You gotta say that again.
What is your location again?
Coming into the port over here, about 500 feet away from 3rd Avenue.
That's copy, 1245. Where's your location?
I told you we left Simpson. As we said that, I proceeded. We're at
Oh,
Isabel
that's
Avenue.
copy. That's copy. Proceed and hold at Jackson Avenue.
Dispatch, 3rd Avenue, 138.
138th Street.
2250.
You will stop and stay at 3rd Avenue, 138th. The local 6 3.
2255 train. Am I clear East 180th?
2235 6 train.
2235 6, go ahead.
You're at 125th Street. Proceed and give me a call.
This is 2255 train.
No, actually, switch over to Manhattan Tower.
I did that, and Smith told me come back downstairs.
Why?
Ask Smith. Who knows?
Tower.
User left your channel.
This is the 2240 at 138th Street and holding.
This is the 2306 train at
Hold up the visibility stations right now because there's no dispatcher at the moment.
Channel switched. User left your
This
channel.
is the 35-4 train at 59.
They're at 20. Oh, hold. 2235, where are you at?
Buddy joined your channel.
5 train. Okay, coming back at 86. 2235 6 train, where are you?
Yes, 2235 6 train started for the inconvenience. I am at 110th Street. Got a copy?
There's a copy, coming back at 86.
10-4.
2235 4 train. You can proceed and hold 2 signals before Grand Central.
10-4.
2230, are you at Grand Central yet? 4 train?
PD was then gone. Come on here.
Oh, so you can pull into Grand Central.
Copy.
Departing Grand Central.
10-4, coming back at
Approaching Grand Central for the 35-4 train.
Coming back when you're back icing 20 minutes.
10-4.
Dispatch, come into the 2230 14th train.
2230.
Call in at 14th Street.
10-4. You got the gap fillers. Open up and coming back at Brooklyn Bridge.
Tower 2235 5 train, 86th Street.
59.
59 copy.
This is 86th Street. Transfer is available to the 6th train. Transfer to the M86 Select Bus Service.
So 235 4 train, where are you at?
5 Express train.
As we speak, we're bypassing the 30 village.
That one. You coming back Union Square.
10-4.
This is the 2240 and 125th Street.
Coming back at 86.
Copy.
Flight to 35-6 up 86.
What was the train that called you?
2235-6 train.
Call me back at Ransom.
10-4.
Five train, 59.
Ransom.
Copy, 14.
Is also available to the F train by walking to
14th Street for the 30.
14th Street for the 35-4.
Okay, make the connection. 2235, you'll...
Connection is Flatbush.
2235, call me back at when you're bypassing Canal. 2236 train, call me back at Canal.
Canal, copy. Stand clear.
Tower, this is 2246 train, calling in at 116.
10-4, call me back at 86.
10-4.
Train at 86th Street.
10-4, coming back at... Is there any trains in the vicinity of 86 and 59? Coming back at 59.
Copy.
Control 2240 calling it. Sorry, 2230 calling it Brooklyn Bridge.
Brooklyn Bridge, coming back up.
Copy.
Tower, 35-5 train, 42.
Hold.
This is Grand Central, 42nd Street. Transfer is available to the 6, 7, and 7 Times Square. Connection is available to Metro North.
Bypassing Spring Street.
10-4. You can go into Brooklyn Bridge. 2235. 2235. Call me back when you're bypassing Spring Street.
The next stop is 14th Street.
When you're bypassing Spring Street.
Happy first, Spring Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Trying to 40. 2245, sir.
Fulton.
10-4. I'm gonna have you to do some special instructions.
Okay.
Announce your passengers that will be bypassing Wall Street.
Copy.
Thirty-five 4 train, Brooklyn Bridge.
10-4. Call me back. Two signals out of.
10-4.
Yeah.
Manhattan Control Tower, you have identifying myself as 2235, number 5 from Diet of Flatbush, calling you at 125th Street.
You mean the 40?
Yes, 2240, I'm sorry.
10-4. 2240, call me back at. Is there any trains in the vicinity of 125 and 86? Call me back at 86.
2240 work train at 59.
Any trains in the vicinity of 59th and 42nd. Call me back at 47.
Copy that.
Canal Street.
Canal Street, call me back at. Hold.
Excuse me?
Oh, wait. Oh, Canal Street. Oh, sorry.
35 4 train, 2 signals out.
You can go into Fulton Street.
10-4.
Tower 2235 train. Union Square.
Ladies and gentlemen, as
Union Square. Any trains in the vicinity of Brooklyn Bridge and Union Square.
2230 calling in Bowling Green.
10-4. Call me back at Borough Hall.
Copy.
22. Who was the train that called in for Union Square?
355 train.
Brooklyn Bridge.
Happy for Brooklyn Bridge.
Express train. The next stop is Brooklyn Bridge, City Hall.
Fulton Street for the 35 4 train.
please.
Bowling Green.
Tower, I have a problem.
2240, what's the problem?
2246 train. This, so BBE has crashed for me, but I was at 86.
10-4. I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to terminate you. Unless if you can reload it within like 1 minute. Other than that.
Yeah, I guess. Tower 2256 train isn't even in Manhattan Tower yet.
So yeah, until he gets to 103rd, you can reload. Unless that, you're terminated.
Tower. The third. Oh,
Five. We have just left third. Sorry. 138 Grand Concourse. Just to make sure there's no trains at 125.
Nope. Coming back to us.
Brooklyn Bridge City Hall. Custom permission to go through the loop.
Back up permission.
Copy that. Hold back at the northbound side.
2244 train at 42nd Street, Grand Central.
10-4. Any trains in the vicinity of Grand Central and 14? Coming back at 14.
Copy.
Uh, 2235, 6 train, just departing Grand Central, 42nd Street.
10-4. Coming back at Union.
10-4.
Dispatch 2246 train, 86th Street, loaded up.
10-4. Coming back at Grand Central.
10-4.
This is the 35-4 train at Bowling Green.
10-4. I'm gonna have you to hold.
Dispatch, this is 2245, 5 train to Flatbush. We are at 125.
10-4. Coming back at 86. Is there any trains at the vicinity of 125 or 86?
Yeah, control tower. We have the 2245 from Died of Flatbush just pulling at 86th Street.
10-4. Any trains between 86 and 59? Coming back at 59.
Copy.
And for the other train, coming back at 86.
This is the 35-4 train. I believe that train that's ahead of me. That's at Borough Hall.
Yeah, you can enter Borough Hall.
10.
User joined your channel.
2250. Do I have lineup into 120?
Yeah, you got line coming back at 110.
Copy.
Tower 2235, 5 train entering Brooklyn Bridge City Hall, southbound.
10-4. Any trains in the vicinity of Brooklyn Bridge and Fulton? Fulton.
Copy.
Any trains that haven't received the call back yet?
Brooklyn Bridge City Hall, northbound flat terminated. I'm good at this time.
10-4. You too.
Twenty-two 44 train at 14th Street. Unit clear.
10-4. Call me back at no trains between Unit Square, 14th Street, right? I mean Union Square and Brooklyn Bridge, right?
Yeah.
Okay, call me back at Brooklyn Bridge.
Copy.
This is the 35-4 train approaching Borough Hall.
Borough Hall, advise the tower, and have a good and safe night.
Same to you.
2250. 2256 train, 125th Street.
10-4. Call me back at 77.
Up to 77.
Actually, 86.
86?
Yeah.
10-4.
Fulton Street, 2235, 5 train.
10-4. Any trains in the vicinity of Fulton Street and Bowling Green? Coming back up Bowling Green.
Bowling Green, that's a copy.
Dispatch, this is a 2245, 5 to Flatbush. We are arriving into 86.
86. Call me back at 5.
Temple.
Control tower, this is the 2245 from Dyer Avenue to Flatbush, calling you at 59th Street.
Call me back at Grand Central.
Okay, copy.
This is Wall Street. The next stop is Bowling Green.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Tower 2235 5 train. Bowling Green,
Transfer is available to the 4 train.
10 for anybody in the
Staten Island Ferry.
Borough Hall.
Borough Hall copy.
Control Tower, this is the 2235 5 going to Flatbush Avenue, calling you at 47th Street.
Union Square.
Okay.
Union Square 24 train. You can go ahead. Go ahead.
2235 is also at Union Square.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Make the connection. Make the connection. And both of you can call me back at Brooklyn Bridge.
Dispatch this 2245 5 train here at 59. 59. Got that train? We got that. I went to 42.
Below. Call me back at 14.
Definitely.
22 train at Bridge.
Call me back at Wall Street.
Copy.
Tower 2246 train. Grand Central 42nd Street.
10 for coming back.
Make that train hold for a connection.
Okay. 2245 5 train, where are you?
Hold your Grand Central.
Okay. Hold for connection. And then tell me when you're arriving at Grand Central.
Well, we're arriving now, but I'm just going to do it later.
22 4 train at Wall Street.
Wall Street. Coming back to at Bowling Green. Any train
Copy.
between Wall Street and Bowling Green?
Tower 2235 5 train entering Borough Hall.
10 4. Go downstairs and abide the Brooklyn Tower. Have a safe day.
That's right.
Dispatch, we just opened up Grand Central. Connection established. Yep. What's my callback?
Both of you call me back at 14.
Council.
Channel switched.
Evening, Brooklyn Towers, the 2235 5. We're at Borough Hall.
The next stop is
2235, that's a copy. Give me a call back at Barclays Center.
Panic Avenue, copy.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
at Franklin Avenue.
That's a copy. Stand by. 2230, your location, please.
Crown Heights, Utica Avenue.
That's a copy. Your next callback location will be the Rockaway.
Copy.
2235 mode. You may proceed. You have lined up into Crown Heights. That will be your next callback location. Copy.
Sir.
(2235) 5 train to Flatbush. Your new callback location will be Franklin Avenue for the lineup. Copy.
Franklin Avenue, that is a copy.
The next stop is Atlantic Avenue, Barclays Center.
35-4 train, Crown Heights.
That's a copy. Your next call back will be Saratoga Avenue. Copy.
Careful.
This is the 2244 train at Borough Hall.
Good evening, 2244 train. Stand by real quick.
Yep.
Callback location will be Barclays Center, Atlantic Avenue.
Copy that.
It's the 22355 train. We're at Franklin. Can we get lined up to Nostrand via Flatbush?
That is a copy. You do have lined up. Give me a call back at
The next stop
Winthrop
is
Street.
President Street.
Winthrop Street, copy that.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
(2244) train coming to tower.
Here.
Next callback, new callback location. Apologize. Franklin Avenue for lineup.
Alright, copy that.
2230, departed Rockaway.
2230, that's a copy. Next callback location, Van Sicklin for lineup into New Locks. Copy.
Copy.
Saratoga for the 35-4 train.
That's a copy. Callback Pennsylvania Avenue.
Careful.
This is a Brooklyn College, Flatbush Avenue bound 5 train. The next stop is Sterling Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please. Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
This is Sterling Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
2244 train at Franklin Avenue.
That's a copy. 2240. You have lined up into Crown Heights. Proceed. Your next callback location, Kingston. Kingston
Copy.
Avenue.
Copy.
Brooklyn Tower to 2245 train to Flatbush. Come in.
Yes, good evening. Brooklyn Tower, just departing Bowling Green.
Departing Bowling Green or approaching Bowling Green? Departing, your next callback location will be the first stop in Brooklyn, Borough Hall. Copy.
Got it. Copy.
2230, call it in. Van Sickling.
That's a copy. 2230. You have lined up into New Locks Avenue. Please proceed at 10 miles an hour, sir.
Copy.
35-5 train, Winthrop.
That's a copy for Winthrop. Please give me a call back for Newkirk Avenue for lineup into Flatbush. Copy.
Copy for Newkirk in the pocket.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
joined your channel. User joined your
Dispatch.
This is Brooklyn Tower. Go ahead, 2245.
We are at Bowling Green, holding just in case. Do we got lineup out of Bowling Green?
Yeah. Yeah, please hold for lineup. I have a train on approach right now to Borough Hall. Stand by for new passengers.
These are 4 train at Crown Heights.
2244 train, you have lined up into the Rockaway. Give me a call back at Rockaway Avenue.
Copy.
Brooklyn Towers, 2235. 5 from that. Flatbush calling on Lower Hall.
That's a copy there, 2240 number 5. Go ahead and proceed. Next callback location will be Franklin Avenue for lineup towards Flatbush.
Copy. This is the 35-4 train at Van Sickle.
2235 4 train at Van Sicklen. You have no clearance yet. Please stand by. 2234 train, the location, please.
Already discharged.
That's a copy. Thank you for your service, sir, and have a wonderful night. 2240, you have lined up into new lots. Please proceed at 10 miles an hour.
Sample.
Dispatch.
Dispatch, stand by.
Oh, we clear out of Bowling Green?
Yep, 10-4, sorry about that. You are cleared to go ahead. Call back location, Bowling Green, sir.
10-4 for Bowling Green. 10-4 for Borough Hall.
Yeah, I meant that too. Apologize about that.
Yes.
This is the 35-4 train to New York, the final stop.
That's a copy there, 35-4 train. You may pull into the yard after you discharge your passengers and have a wonderful evening, sir.
10-4.
Tower, this is the 2235-5 train. We're at Newkirk, and we can line up into the pocket.
Line up into the pocket is green lighted. You may proceed into Flatbush.
That's a copy. We're pulling in pocket track 1 or 2.
Track 2, sir. Track 2.
Track 2.
2244 train at Rockaway Avenue.
2240, that is a copy. Give me a call back for Van Sicklen Avenue for line up into new lots.
Copy.
$35 is at the yard.
That's a copy. Thank you for your service. Have a wonderful night, sir.
And you.
User left your channel.
Flatbush at this is the 2245 5 train. We're at Borough Hall.
That's a copy for Borough Hall. Stand by.
And
45 to Flatbush. You're going to be giving me my next call back at Barclays Center. Is that copy?
That's a copy.
Transfer is available to the B44 Select Bus Service.
Tower, this is the 35-5 train, discharge of Flatbush.
That's a copy, 2235. Thank you for your service, sir. Have a wonderful night.
You as well.
This is the last stop on this train. Everyone, please leave the train. Thank you for riding with MTA New York City train.
2244 train at Van Sicklet Avenue.
That's a copy for Van Sicklen. 2240, you have lined up into new lots. Please proceed at 10 miles an hour into new lots.
Copy.
Twenty-two 35-5 train transmission, please. Sorry.